Hello and welcome back to Ghost Trick. Where we left off, we had just lost all hope, all possible belief in anything that we thought was real. What do we even possibly do next? In more precise terms, it seems like Lin shot us, but it doesn't really. There's some like iffiness to it, there's some doubts. Anyway, we are now at point X after fumbling around in the prison for so long trying to get those mechanics to work in ghost mode. We're here at the chicken kitchen or whatever it is, the dead end drive. I remember that for sure. The place in ruins. We've got some more murders to solve, as always. Okay, that's ludicrously. Is that a? It looks more like bread than a chicken. Whoa! What in the world? What in the world happened here? I'm gonna see how long I can keep up the voices before I give up. Usually it's not so long. Oh, the heavens! No, can I keep it up? No, that's my answer. But if I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung through as much like till she'd had a fill. About the sing, she did tell me she'd had a fill a time or two. Chef is in quite a panic. Well, let's figure that one out. Anyway, it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Jimmy. According to the police radio conversation, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. The corpse of the van driver. We can't really do anything about that though, so let's roll this thing around and see what we can do. Who is that? What the fuck? You're dead in the chicken, and also we got some stuff to talk about, Lynn. That's one way to greet a guy. What happened? What happened here? How should I know I'm the victim? More and more brazen every time she dies. How did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. We agreed to use each other. You keep saying it like that, I'm gonna start thinking something else. Let's swap info then. Yeah, who's killing me? On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. While I was there, I saw who did it. Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. Masaka. Uso. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me, I didn't shoot you. My memory just isn't clear on that, but so how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? You were supposed to give me some information. Yeah, but I mean, listen, like we can tell her because we're gonna be dead anyway. The information clearly was not to her liking. Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What you mean? Why she shot me? Did your information in case I'm looking into how did you shot you before I haven't had the information? I agree, that would make sense if it was before. But what if they were after you'd already gotten the information from me? Yada yada, I am the bad guy. I definitely told you something then. I am your long lost lover. It really shocked you. I don't remember, I don't know. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. Maybe I really didn't. You told me something. Isn't that what happened? I didn't shoot you. What did I learn from you? I don't know, yo. I was not really, I don't have that part about me back. In fact, I don't have anything about me back at all. In fact, all I know is my name is, like, resonates with me. Just like you said, each prisoner has a little thingy on their board or whatever. There wasn't anything written on Prisoner 99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means the schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Blank. That means he's gonna do it again. He's gonna kill. He's gonna start the killing games. Ba 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 ba. Oop. You have to put in that back when I was alive. I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when the prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? He's gonna get killed, bruv. He can't work. That's because he's dead. He's gonna be executed. Well, that's fun. Well, let's start with Point X. Let's change the tone. The police were staying in the restaurant tonight. They called it Point X. That's a good name for this place. Because of you. What? It seems like we're uncovering a government conspiracy. Yeah, I remember that. No, I couldn't read. A place and a time. The chicken kitchen. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. There we go. I tried to get information you and to give me, that's why I came here. And this here is Point X. The mark the police are waiting for is me. It's gonna be me. What the crime was, it was murdering his wife. It's not true. Detective Zhao would never do anything like that, and the death penalty has been enforced in this country for a very long time. They'll bring out the guillotine back. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. Bro wants to die, fair enough. I choose death type situation. Serious familiarity. Something else going on. I have to find out what, and I must do it now. I mean, listen, it's all about the now. Game's not that much longer, I think. He must be connected to me in some way too. Bro was painting me. Are we gonna talk about that? Are you gonna get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. I mean, revenge makes the whole world. I wonder, is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me, the wonder of you, the mysteries of me. I want to save you. That's what you are. I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, and I won't say I'm sorry, because I don't fucking remember. I might hate you. We don't know about all that. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave your life flattened under you. She's flattened. I see. Grown. Let's lock in. Sorry. Wondered that pointy-head man was gonna meet here. You know my name. Pointy hair. I'll get better at my impression. I wanna really curate this. Guy who's gotten into Solid Snake phase 20 years after games have had their heyday. Oh shit, the villains. You tell they're evil because they're blue. And sexy. Where's my chicken? There it is. Can I eat that thing? The fuck? Oh, it was, that was what was going on. I was very confused about the framing of this dimensionally. Well, that's a very lackadaisical way to be moving on to the... You're just getting bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? It was a death any detective could be proud of. The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. That waitress. Try one about the size of the waitresses. I'll make a note of that for now. She's Metal Gear. She is the Gear. Anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that witness, you'd still be alive. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. The root of this whole disaster is clear. Can we not save his life also? And maybe it's... I mean, surely we can, right? If the game doesn't address this, I'm gonna be a bit confused. There's no reason we can't save his life also. After we save her, then she'll be like, can't you do that? And he'll be like, yeah, I can do. How do I stop it? Let's get started. Okay. Thoughts? At least try to make it. Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm bad with names. What's on that? I can't read. Oh yeah, bro can't read. If you would like some water, ring the bell 3 times. I mean, in a sense. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? The chicken in this restaurant is really good. We have rung the bell 3 times and she will bring us water. But we have no cup. More water? Oh sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? This was a little dig. But I would like to see you bring in my chicken soon. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. I hate this fucking job. I hate this fucking place. The customers just keep asking for water. Why am I wearing roller skates? Sorry. Trick time. Let's get in the chicken. Is there anywhere I can do anything? Okay, up we go. Just give me airport PTSD just from one noise. I don't know if you can really call it PTSD for airports. Well, let me examine this bad boy. It's very suspicious and red. Let's see what's in it. That's not possible. It's locked. We have very limited powers. Very limited and contrived the convenient powers. Thoughts? Thoughts? Evil people. So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Me? Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang our national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. Not a very coherent sentence in the tone that I'm giving her. But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. Special prison. He really is Snake, man. He repeated the thing with the crowd. He did the method. He did the thing. Special prison. The guy assigned National Secret, the Metro Police siege. I've heard of both of those cases recently too. It's not known about by the general public. Indeed, one of those special cases too. Couldn't be coincidence. What a coinky dink. Bwah. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? I sense the evil ghosts among us. The table in the back looks good. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. Somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. I just in my pants. You don't have to make excuses. Across the bridge of culture to the land of love. Let's do it. Hey, let me in. Let me in the chicken. Did she sense we were here? Maybe. I had some pretty amazing powers myself. Like this chicken, I can tell right away. So true. Jimmy? We've been left behind, haven't we? Not having legs is even more inconvenient. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna go through the pipes. Yeah, if you let me control my thing. They're still talking about something. I want to hear me too. Yeah, man. Let's dispense a bit of it. Oh. Insanely smooth animation. Bro did not give a fuck until the glass broke, by the way. We're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? I have two thoughts. We have to use this red trunk. Doesn't look like this bartender's gonna be much help. Trick time. Like, can I get a vodka Red Bull, please? Yes, this is not that kind of establishment, but you know, you saw that couple over there. You started to get lonely. Oh shit! This fuck ass haircut guy. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been told Ivy it knows me. Would you stop trying to shake me up and stick to shaking cock? Tails. Short career, huh? And now we pour this so that she sees. There's two now, but don't worry about that. Just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back there it was. Just leave it there. Somebody might get hurt. There's no strong blood to that couple over there. The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cats. Is this really a sorted establishment? Like, what do you mean by that? How gallant of you. It might just fall for you, you know. Don't think it's working. Odd girl. I agree. Okay, but I can't reach it. So, like, if you would be so kind. This might be my last night working here, though. She did quit, after all. It wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Get me in there. It's gonna break apart open or something. Oh, it's locked, so maybe not. Kind of a nice arch on this little villain fella. Sploinky? Here we are finally. Who gives a shit about eavesdropping, buddy? What kind of detective should love eavesdropping? Fate changed. How fate changed? Seems pretty heavy. It's suspicious and red. We still can't open it, man. What's up? I can't believe I forgot the trunk. We're such a small boy. Okay, chill. That hurts, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. That you treat me like shit. Alright, but it happens. Who to invite to the wedding if we got married? So true. I didn't see anyone who asked. We can talk about that when we're alone. Aren't we alone now, beauty? I spy a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. It's not over yet, though. You're not dead yet. Maybe there's something we can do from here. I knew it. The game wouldn't do me dirty, bro. We gotta go further back. Would you wake up for a second, please? One thing I learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, we will die. Why don't we try going back even further in time? I knew this was the only way this was gonna be really like interesting. Is that we start getting into these jump chains. You know? That's what makes Steins Gate. I guess spoilers. Technically. You can do that. I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. And then it'll dawn on him that this is a way to prevent your own passing. Temsic Puck. What the? Huh? What's you doing in point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. Extremely important one is currently extremely on the run. Should I report this? Nah, she's too cute to report. I swear that was the Metal Gear Solid 3. I have it on the brain. I'm sorry. Like Kodak noise. Squeaky noise. Poor Lynn, what did she do this time? Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. Banana phone. How are we gonna get here though? We need to get here through the phone, right? Because the dead body is at the restaurant. Idiots. Me and my pink noise cancelling headphones. Forgot the trunk. That's okay, because that's what I love about you. Oh, we're doing this thing. Yeah, I was assuming that it was going to be a bug, like a spiral bug. That's what happened. So now we know what to prevent. We can run this back and prevent that from happening. Because that was what led to this. The van driver was a detective. The conversation he was listening to from the crash, I remember hearing it before. Okay, so we don't need to go there. She burned up the ladybug. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Trick time. Why are we here? Okay, they work. It's like a first layer. Turn this on just for fun. Just look like the detective is going to come. Could it be a coincidence? Blah blah blah. They put that on APB. They're calling you a fugitive. You naughty girl. You naughty girl. You. Sniffle. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. It did do that. Time is passing. I mean, I wish there was something I could do. But there deadass isn't. Give me a chip. Give me a potato chip. Shout out Kettle. Kettle chip. I was eating chips, bro. He was on the phone. I think, did I miss my chance to run parallel? This is point X. They did the okay, well that's what was going on. Oh, this is that we're seeing the other side of the other side. I get it, I get it. See my baby over there, do you? That was my other bit. Do it now, man. He's on the move. Otherwise he's gonna crash in a game of chicken. Sorry. I want a game of chicken. Never mind that. We're killing him. I just thought it'd be better to do something. I can't, it's too heavy. We killed him! Oh shit, we killed him anyway. My bad, y'all. That's funny though, I'm glad they let me do that. That's really good. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you feel like you have to do something. Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. Guess I better rewind the clock to the fucking beginning. I just love to fiddle with this thing. I mean, what do you want me to do here, man? I think I was supposed to catch him on the phone, which I missed. Stay off the radio, but I think I better call this in. But what do you, how am I supposed to get to that, man? How am I supposed to get to the radio? Okay, now he's noticed it. He's in earshot. But I can't do anything about this. You know, like what am I supposed to do with this? Ah. And now what? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. Game is telling me I should have done that earlier. Maybe I need to do that before and then activate this so it comes here, sees the binoculars on the chairs. Let me pick those up on my way. Let me run this one back and see if that's what was meant to happen. I didn't realize that it would happen that way. Yeah, the parking lot on the east side of town. I used to play when I was little, but then one day I swore I'd never. Okay, there's a tragic backstory to the park also. Deep dark feelings. Anyway, whatever. Let's do that indeed. I'm hoping for time to be passing, yes. And now we go in here and we got in the binoculars. That seems like the only movable object, you know? What else do you want me to do about this shit?
Like, wait a minute. That was not meant to be here. There we go.
We have to take advantage of the sequence of events. Now he's holding something. Detective Ringe. This is memory. You're evil. You're good. You're a member of the defense. I don't know what your deal is. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. You mean a listening device? They're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. Check out that conversation for me, would you? Okay, that's what was going on. You see a customer coming on. A young woman. That restless, suspicious chick. 3 glasses of water and she spilled the second glass on the table. The waitress was an undercover agent and thought you were pretty suspicious. He's dead, he can't drink water. Got a listening device. Should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Staying here, we've already figured out that we can't stop the van once he's in the van, no matter what we do. So we gotta go and unbug the bug or something. Prevent them from putting it there. You know? Yep, full roast chicken on the pan, as intended. Hard at the kitchen. You know what they say, with this smoke and chicken, there's fire. Alright, paint change so we can finally save from here. I've got a lot to do. Let's just turn everything on. I can't seem to raise the switch. If the switch were already raised, I could lower it. Thank you for telling me. Thanks for that one. Okay, cool. Look what she's doing. You think that could be planting the ladybug? About what to do with the ladybug? We could let her get crushed. Well, that seems a bit. Think of a way to take care of it. Well, it would be a lot easier if I could do anything in this room, but right now I'm unable to. I should stay near the moving things though. Does that help us in any way? Are we just delaying by doing it this way? That chicken was burning for a second. We still can't get to whatever's going on down here. I don't know what you want me to do here is my thing. If we just keep her busy for like a little bit, won't that solve my problem? Right, we can only use the phone when it's being used to make a call. As I knew. Because the lines are already working or something. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I'm just wondering what this game wants me to do. Surely this can't. Oh wait, there's like a. Maybe at that specific point, there's a chance that I could like figure out what's going on with this hat. Maybe I was barking up the wrong tree after all. Maybe here is where I need to be. Please. What's up with this lazy Susan? Interesting thing to do for a lady. Well, how old is she? It might be broken. It isn't broken. We're just ghosts. But what do we do from here? We literally can't do shit. Okay, and now we get her to put the other chicken in. This is the bug chicken. And she can't tell the difference. It looks pretty plump and tasty, I suppose. Okay, and now we solved the problem because this is the bug-free chicken. This is just an Ace Attorney bit. The singing chefs. You did this one already. Shu Takumi. What the fuck is my agent up to, bro? Damn, free radio. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. Two lives saved. Well, let's not be too hasty to throw down these moral statements. I'm sure there is a situation where you could certainly find that valid. Finally, let's go back to the new present first. Let me eat my chicken. Wonder if you're still waiting for a chicken to be served. So you're an ass that was still consuming me, like the chicken is being consumed by. Now we gotta. You mind bending for me, sir? Get me out of here. Just go where we're meant to be. The disaster accident has been completely erased. Once again, I saved this redheaded detective from death, the quote-unquote criminal. Why did she shoot me? I said that before I even saw it. Now we are solving our own motivations and murders and such. Big ass bites. Golden brown chicken until she eats the whole thing. I like how this is put in the same like serious fade-in text like the rest of these problems. We must sate her appetite. Come to see me, did you? That's so sweet. No thanks. Stay right there. I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. But what happened to that? Don't you? Is it like a memory? You remember things that happened and didn't happen? What was that from? Where like you start remembering the like new memories that you're supposed to have. It might also just be this time too. You don't have to risk your life with a chicken, you know. Let's move while we have the chance. I mean, I was the one still moving. That's fine. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy, because he never woke up, right? I'm heading back, lots of things to do. Someday I'll plant a big one on you. She is freaky. Listen, Lynn, you've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here, you know, slip away quietly? I'm meeting somebody here. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The SIU is watching this restaurant. I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Well, is it true what they say that you're still looking into Detective Zhao's case on your own? This chicken is really nice. Cabanilla is worried about you, you know. Baby, don't do something crazy. How's that chicken? It's great! But, you know, with Detective Ringe sitting right across from me, he was just dead a few moments ago. That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Ew, brother. You're gonna give me a pass for tonight. He doesn't have a core now. I wonder if... Yeah, it's because he was still unformed. People who are unconscious, no core shows up. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you, but I still got lots of questions for you. Is this like time paused, or is that what's going on? What's Zhao? What's the situation? He's my dad. He's my hero. More of a tangential connection. Old-fashioned heroic kind of story. Up 10 years ago, the park incident, the LY1 incident. Calm down and drop that weapon. Oh, shoot her! I was the victim of a kidnapping, and he saved me. Now he loves his flashbacks and his setting sequences. Suddenly grabbed my arm. Somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I thought I was going to die, and then I did. And someone saved me. He appeared, Detective Jode. Jode? That doesn't sound right. Did I really loud sound? I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out when I came to. My hair has been the exact same this whole time. Right now, sorry. You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. And I love you, random citizen. What's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. I'm Gumshoe. Okay. Not a very dramatic life story, but then again, I suppose being kidnapped at a young age is probably enough to transfer your career paths a little bit. Not that it matters. He was my ideal for what detective was all about. But that guy shot and killed his own wife. Wait a minute. Prove that he did it. What's Point X about? The Special Investigation Unit. An important deal is set to go down tonight. Well, we were the ones supposed to be doing that. The nation isn't easily influenced. Speak for yourself. That couple at the table upstairs. Not much of a couple. Although maybe that's their vibe. They're foreigners. Represented by the fact that they're blue. Everyone who's blue is foreigners. Shu Takumi says, "Get them out of my country." Hopefully that's not the message. Wait for the other party to show up now. It's a riding crop situation. It's kind of hard to imagine. Nobody really knows any of the details, except for one person. Mr. Breeze dancer in a white suit. You've been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. There's a reason for that. That's my uncle. Let's talk about Camilla. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much. Girls gotta eat. And that music box. Now we're great Ace Attorney posting. The music box holds the government secrets. This one may have come first now that I'm thinking about it. Hmm. 5 years ago. The box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. Must have sent it just before. When the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person. This is so classic Ace Attorney, man. What's inside? I don't know, I can't open it. Like, legally? Physically? I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the same day. They were always in friendly competition. Objection! Jad was a thorough fella and sexy man. Well, natural genius. Those two lead the division, but Cabanilla changed. Led, rather. Ever since the incident mentioned. Started focusing on nothing but moving up the ladder. That's because he believes and he's just keeping quiet. He wants to change the system from the inside. Anyway, Cabanilla took me under his wing, because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, eh? Fudging my exam scores. Nepotism. What role he plays? He's either the big bad or like the secret good. Did it really shoot you? I really don't remember. I've tried to try, but I just can't. Who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. When there is hope, there is belief. Or the other way around. Maybe. Do I have chicken on my face? But you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. Is it Gerald's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. His execution. We knew that technically. We just figured that one out, didn't we? But there's still time. I looked into it and I found all the executions are carried out at dawn. Not this time, I'm afraid. 11 p.m.? The fuck? Why? My bone with a little ribbon on it. Is there anything we can do to stop it? No, without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. Well, shit, let's visit the Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. Get to the prison, stop that execution. You're talking to ghosts, lady. Easy for you to say.
Okay, now we have to do some active manipulation of the world.
And she's gonna try and do some legalese. Could you find Camilla? Your little Camilla. He's like, well, who the fuck is Cecil? Also, shouldn't he know? Are we not like wanted? It seems like we were doing some evil, in a manner of speaking. Anyway, could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? The gears have been whirring behind the scenes. I don't know if that fake's the wrong one or the right one, but I've decided to go to prison anyway, just to figure out more. I mean, to be honest, could we not just let the execution happen and then, just keep rewinding time? Will he get executed? I'm hoping that this is going in the right direction, but I'm just hoping we get a little bit more, and maybe the scope of the story is not large enough for this, right? A little bit more of like nested time loops and, not loops, but jumps would be pretty nice. Anyway, see you next time. Enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe also. I forgot to mention that.